Hi guys, it's Lanikia. So I am feeling much better, and someone hit me up the other day about a job, and so I looked into it, and it's for American Express. So now that I know they applied, and I told them, yeah, it looks legit. Um, I want to share it with you as well. So what you'll be doing is, I'm just going to jump right in. You'll be a virtual customer care professional. Um, and it is a call center. It's like more like a call. If you ever worked in a call center, which I did for a number, like almost 8 years, you know that around this time they would start really hiring for you to be able to take these phone calls. It's American Express. So what they want you to do is, so yes, you will be on the phone. It's not a non-phone job. Um, they want someone who will be able to manage their time. You have to watch. I guess, okay, so if you've never worked in a call center, or I guess let me break that down for you. So when you're working on the phones in a call center, what they want you to do is manage your average handle time, which means they want you to assist the customers, and they want you to help. They don't want the customer to have to go all over. They want you to be able to help the customer as much as possible on the phone call, and really just handle everything in that one phone call. And so, but they don't want you taking long periods of time to talk to the customer. Also, they want you to be able to do whatever you have to do, like after the call wraps up and you're in your wrap time, which is like trying the time that you're trying to complete the systems and everything on what you need to do, like to check the boxes after a phone call so that you can hurry up and get to the next phone call. That's really what it's like working in a call center. And of course, being able to multitask, because you're going to be talking to one customer at a time, but there's going, like, especially this time of year, there's a high demand to talk to customer service. Everyone's calling in really for all type of charges and everything like that. So that's pretty much what you're going to be doing with them. So and they say what you'll be doing: answering incoming calls in a fast-paced environment. So that means, like, get to the next call, help the customer, but get to the next call. Addressing general and account-specific customer inquiries, provide clear and concise information, and updating customer account information as needed. They want you to be extremely professional. Let the customer know about the benefits of card memberships. Okay, yeah. Benefits of what the benefits of having, I guess, the call and everything. Using tools and resources. So I guess they're going to give you access to different things that they have for you. You have to meet performance goals. They have customer survey results. So that means the customer will be able to leave a survey. So that's why you always want to be extremely friendly. You want to treat the customer's problem like it's your problem, so that they can leave you a great survey. Because that one customer that's upset will always find that survey. Average call handle time, how long you're staying on the call, schedule adherence, quality and compliance standards. Because sometimes when you work at a call center, compliance standards and everything, all that really means is that sometimes there's certain things that you can and can't do on a phone call, and they're going to be listening properly to a lot of your calls just to make sure that you're staying in the guidelines of what they have. So, but you'll learn all that through training, because this job reminds me perfectly of a call center job, and training and all that. Oh Lord, I might apply for this job, but I don't know, because I would have to buy a house. I used to have a house phone, but I would have to buy a house phone again. So y'all want to know about pay? The minimum is $15.73 an hour. It's a competitive starting pay, minimum $15.73 an hour. So I don't know if that goes up depending on how much experience you have. No one ever hardly texts me, and I don't know why I'm dinging. Monthly performance-based incentives. Ooh, so that means you can make commission, I guess, over and above your base pay. Okay, so that's commission. Flexible, non-traditional schedules available. Okay, so that means you might be able to work something with your schedule, because I know some of us, like me, we have full-time jobs, and some of you guys, even if you don't have a full-time job, you're a full-time mom or dad or going to school or whatever it is you do, and you need a flexible schedule. Generous benefits package day one of employment. Okay, tuition assistance, retirement programs. Okay, so this is like a legit, like this is like legit. Like they're offering you stuff like if you were going to go in there and work in their office. So they're okay. Paid training to be completed from your home office on company provided equipment. Okay, so they're giving you equipment. Okay. Um, okay, so they're giving you equipment. So they say, are you a fit? Do you understand the importance of managing sensitive card member information with integrity? Y'all know what that means. Don't be you like if it looks like they're going to be giving you people's card information. Don't use their card. Possess the relative experience of successful interacting with customers. Be friendly with the customers. Um, Active listening identifies both spoken and unspoken needs. So when you're working in a call center, you will learn, or just in life period, sometimes you know how sometimes people say things but they're not really, they're telling you what they need but they're not actually saying it. So that's what they're saying there. Yes, adopt your communication style to a wide variety of personalities and situations. Because y'all know when you work on these type of things, you'll get that really friendly customer that you just love and you hate to get off the phone with. And then you'll get that customer that you like, oh, I can't get off this phone fast enough for you. So yeah, you have to adapt to all those different spirits, as we say in the South. All those different spirits coming at you. Have the technical savvy to multitask. Yeah, you're gonna be, because you're gonna be busy. I imagine if you're using all these programs and stuff. Okay, system requirements. Okay, system requirements. American Express will cover the connection costs and monthly fees for dedicated telephone and internet service from an American Express provider in your area. The requirements are as follows. Oh, that's nice. Dedicated and separate high-speed internet with at least 10 Mbps download and one upload speed. DSL or cable. No wireless or satellite IPS allowed. Dedicated and separate analog landline phone. So they're not doing VoIP. So if you got Magic Jack, Vonage, things like that, they're not going to work with you. Phone modem preferred versus a wall jack where available. Okay, so in the event that there is no American Express approved provider in your area, but there is a provider that offers the appropriate cable or DSL connections, American Express would also make available a one-time reimbursement of up to $100 for any setup fees you incur with your provider. You would also receive a monthly allowance on the first paycheck of each month to help cover the cost of these services. Okay. That's a nice little, like most jobs don't offer you that, so this is already a plus. All right, guys, so it's 8 minutes in. I'm giving you all that information. So I did start my application process. So it's a basic application process where they make you, how many jobs have you worked, tell them about your experience, educational experience. I'm just going to try to run through it just so virtual customer care. Okay, so now they're wanting to know, have you ever been offered a position with American Express or anything? Excuse me. Sorry, y'all. Okay, so now they're just asking basic questions about, trying to figure out, have you ever been with American Express? Has a spouse or anyone in your household been with American Express? Are you legally authorized to work in the U.S.? Yes. No, I will not require that. Okay, are you currently subject to any restriction? No. No. I said no. Previous. I accidentally put yes, but I meant no, and so I had to get back. No. So I'm going through this application. No. And they're just asking a lot of questions. If you are a minor, do you have working papers? I am not a minor. Not NA. Are you able to commit? Okay, did I tell y'all this? It's a 14-week on the job training. It's 14 weeks of training. Which is a lot, but it seems like you're going to be doing a lot of work. Are you able to work in a 24/7 service center, which would include evenings and weekends on a regular basis? I guess. Are you interested in full-time or part-time opportunities? I'm going to say part-time. I probably should say either. How many years of experience do you have in working in a structure? Okay. 8. Because I worked in the call center for a few years. So they just want to know, because they will be grading you and all that. It's almost like being in school where you get graded on how well you do. Now they want to know highest level of education. A degree. Ooh, business to business experience. Let's see. How many years do I do? Are you able to work from home? Yes. We operate a 24/7 service center. Customer care professionals may be required to work one, two, or both days. Are you allowed to and able to work? I mean, I can work a weekend. So at least they're asking you, are you not willing? So the one question is, we operate a 24/7 service center. Customer care professionals may be required to work one or both weekend days. Are you willing, and able to work weekend days? Now you have 3 choices. Yes, one weekend day. Yes, both weekend days. Or no, not willing to or able to work weekends. I'm just going to say yes to one weekend day. How many years of customer service experience do you have? Over 5 years. That's the highest they'll go, is over 5 years. Do you have a working space at home that is free from noise and interruptions? Yes. Wow, this is a... This position requires broadband internet. Do you have and can confirm you have access to the broadband internet? Yes. Please indicate your hourly salary expectations. I'm just going to say that I think it was set 1573 or 1570. Let me put 1578. I'm just going to say the basic, because actually I'm not really I'm going through this for you guys, but I'm not really going to be truly applying for this job for myself, because this might be a little bit more than I personally am wanting to give. Please use, okay, so now they want you to do a cover letter. Okay, so you could either put attach your cover letter or just put one in this space right here. So I'm just going to see if it'll let me go next. Okay, so now they're asking personal information, just about if you have any disabilities or anything like that. And so, and you do have a choice of not having to answer. So if you don't want to answer that, you don't have to. But you do have to write your name and date it. And I hope this lets me go far for you guys, because I actually am not gonna diversity. Okay, so now they're just talking about diversity in the workplace and everything. So I am black, I'm female. Okay, so now they're accessing veteran information. And I am going to do that and go next. Let me see where I am on time wise. Woo, I'm at 15 minutes, y'all. Oh my goodness. Okay, so now I'm finally where I can e-sign it, and then it'll be gone. So that is this job. It's an American Express job. Okay, so you will have to take a American Express to provide a workplace which is free from the illegal man. Okay, they're saying I don't know if this will apply for us who want to work from home, but I do see where they're saying about a drug test. So the last page is like, you know how that fine print. But they're talking about a drug test. Okay, and they are talking about oh, okay. Yeah, they're just talking about getting additional information from you. Okay, yep. So that's pretty much it. They're just going through the rundown. So I'll let you guys read that. So that's the American Express job, which is really not that bad of a job. It seems like it's more of a legit work from home, like almost like if you would go to the actual place to work, this is how they're treating you, because they are offering you benefits and all of that. Hopefully I hear back from someone so I can go into more detail as far as how often they will be paying, like is it weekly and things of that nature. But I just did want to share this job with you guys so you could go ahead and start applying for it. Hopefully I'll have another job at the end of the week. I'll be searching because I feel so much better now, so thanks. Thank goodness, because my mama came and took care of me this week, and I feel so much better. So that's all I have for you today. That's the American Express job. If you have any questions, just leave them at the bottom. I'll try to reach out for again to the place that I called if I don't hear back from them via email. Oh my nose. If I don't hear back from them via email. But that's what I have for you today. Enjoy your day, and you guys have a great rest of the night. Bye.